Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Russ here. Talking about my 40-gallon breeder. I made a short video. It was my first video last night. It wasn't too good. I didn't like it that much. But yesterday, I don't know if you guys noticed, I didn't have a light up there. I have a light now. I have it hanging over the tank. It's not really a name brand. It's something that I custom made. I think it came out really good. I got most of my stuff off of Rapid LED and Cree. The Cree lights. Uh, I have 4 rows across and 5 long ways. Each LED is a 3-watt LED. I got blue and white. Also with 5 or 6, I think, UV lights going down the middle. So I got a little purple in there, some ultraviolet. This is my cave. Took me about 2 hours, at least. I would say 2 hours. You know, thinking about it. This is going to be my third tank that I'm starting. I used to have a big about 150 gallons. It was my first reef tank I made. Then I dropped down to a 55. And now I'm here with the 40-gallon breeder. The reason I'm starting over is because I guess both tanks, I think I got cyanobacteria. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Some red slime, real nasty looking stuff. Pretty much wiped everything out, killed everything in both tanks. So, tearing down, got all new stuff. Hopefully, I talked to my fish guy at Aquarium Care Center. He told me that this will be my last time having to start up again. I seem to have everything, that I think I would need. There will be a little, a shallow sand bed in there just for show. Kind of gets really dirty. I have problems keeping the sand clean. I think the cave came out awesome. Took a lot of time thinking about it. It was a little different when it was on the floor and not in the tank. But as we all know, every time we try to do something and take it apart, I took pictures, but I still couldn't figure it out. Came out really good though. Really the only difference is that middle rock right there. It was the other way. And this part that you see was towards the back supposed to be, but what are you going to do? I think it looks really good. But the lights are not plugged in right now. Once I get them plugged in, I'm definitely going to show you guys because I think they're sweet. They looked, I had them on the both tanks before. I do have another one here. It's really, really dirty, but a lot of salt and stuff on it. The other one's a lot cleaner, but it looks good. Really, really bright. Like I say, each one of those lights is a 3-watt LED. So that's more than, the radians and everything else. It's just as equivalent to them, I would think. I have the CPR Aquafuge in the back. I had, sand and stuff in it on the other tank. I'm not going to do that this time. I figure I'll just buy some live rock and just fill that hole back up with live rock. Throw some Chaeto in there and then throw a light on it. The UV sterilizer I will be hooking up to this tank. This time it's an 18-watt UV sterilizer. I'm hoping that would be good enough. It wasn't on the last tank, but what are you going to do? It was on the big one and it did pretty well until I turned it off like a dummy. I just got a phone call, so I got interrupted, but I hope you guys like it. Please comment on the bottom if you do like it. Give me some pointers. I do have on the bottom the dual reactor from Bulk Reef running the carbon and the GFO. That's going to be hooked up. I have a 2 little fishies reactor. I don't think I'm going to be hooking that up. I don't think I'm going to need it unless someone tells me otherwise, since I have the 2 on the bottom. I have a Reef Octopus hang on the back skimmer, which is that one right there. That's going to be hooked up on it. That thing works awesome, I think. That's a good skimmer, guys. If you are looking for one, it's definitely a good skimmer. I have the Reef Keeper light that I'm going to be hooking up. Although it's a custom light, I can't set my lights up to work with it as of right now. I haven't figured that out yet, how to make it work, so I'm just going to be using some timers I got from Harbor Freight. I'll throw them in a wall and just plug the lights up to that, and then the Reef Keeper will run everything else. I have the FS 8000 from Aquarium Care Center. I saw these guys in the tanks at the aquarium, and the tank was a lot bigger than the one I have here, and it was really moving the water. They actually had to keep the pumps off because it would knock the corals down. It was so strong. You know, what really got me going on these, I used to have freshwater, but I was watching some videos. I saw the guy New York Stilo. I'm sure you guys know about him. His tank is amazing, man, and he knows his stuff. I tried trying to consume all of whatever I can from the guy, but it's a lot to learn, and if you know failure is gonna happen. It's expensive. I have a lot of money into it already. This is my third tank. It's more compulsive, stupid buy-in, trying to go a cheap route, and now I go in this route, because you spend more money in the wrong one. It does cost money, but it's worth it at the end if you get it right. I have an RODI system now. That's downstairs. It is the 4th stage. I don't have the 5th stage on it. It should be good enough. It works good, I think. Got all new filters and stuff for it, so that's going to be ready to go. I'm hoping within the month I'm going to have it filled up with water. I'm really just now setting up all the wiring and getting everything ready, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get this UV hooked up and working without it being underneath and looking ugly. The pulls is going to be pulling from the bottom down here. I don't know if you guys can't really see it. I'm on my phone. Kind of stinks, and it's supposed to come out up here, so the top will be easy. I'll just throw an elbow down and drop it into the main tank. But the bottom's gonna be difficult. I don't know if I should hard plumb it or what, but there's a pump inside my refuge that's gonna be running the UV sterilizer. I'll also have a just a maxi jet in the back there to power my reactors. I have this heater here, 100-watt aqua heater from what is that? National Geography. So I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I love the coral, awesome. I really, really want them in my room and in my house and part of my life. So please comment if you like me, subscribe, or give a thumbs up so I know. I don't have that many viewers on my other video, but that one stinks. Hopefully this one was better. And thank you guys for watching. Please comment and subscribe.